Hello everyone, today we will talk about how to change karaoke pitch or key, and also we will talk about how to up the tempo or how to slow down the music. Now I'm using Adobe Audition 2020. You can use 2017 or 18. It doesn't really matter, all the same, all the effects or all the control button are the same. Okay, now you want to do only pitch change or tempo change. That's why you don't want to create anything. So I will try to do the rhythm here. The rhythm, so this original file, that original file I have to copy for backup here, new folder here, because in case I screw up this one, then I still have a backup, right? So you can just drag it and drop it, okay? Drag and drop here. And then I just want to cut a little bit here because I don't want to do very long process here. So let me cut it here. Okay, let's say your key is D key. You want to make like a C flat or C key. You want to lower the key, or you wanna up the key or lower the key. We will take a look first how to lower the key or lower the pitch. Under FX here, you go to the time and pitch here and manual pitch correction. Okay, I will do it again one more time. FX here, time and pitch, and go to manual pitch correction. Okay, when you go manual pitch correction, you can do whatever you want. You want to up pitch or lower pitch. So if you want to key up as high as you can, probably, but the sound quality will drop a little bit. But like I said, already mixing the music, then you can do much, just like a one key or one key drop, or that half key drop, or one key up or half key up only. Otherwise, the sound quality will gonna drop 40 to 50%. Let's hear it. You know the idea, right? I don't want to copyright claim. That's why I just play guitar, then easy, right? Even soundtrack is the same idea. Even the karaoke music is the same idea. But like I said, this is only guitar. I can make it very high or very low. But soundtrack, you can only do half, or let's say you're a C key, your soundtrack is, you can do D key, or if you're a C key, you can do whatever you want, right? But you can hear it, right? If you do it too much, you push up too much, then you will not happy with the sound quality. Then you will know which level you want to do that, right? Okay, now you want to up about 3%, let's say 3%. You already sing it, you are okay with the 3%, let's say. If you don't apply, then it will not apply here, so you have to hit apply here. Okay, hit apply, and after you apply, now it's +3. But after you already process here is the original haven't changed yet, because from file here you haven't saved yet. If you save it, then the original file already saved with what you already modify here. Now we will do how to tempo up. So we will do same under effects here and go to time and pitch here and stretch and pitch. Okay, but first thing you have to do is the top here, preset here, you have to go to the default. After default, exact sound duration, right? So here is 100%, is a stretch 100% is a default, and 0 semitones is default, right? So let's say if you want to do a little bit slower, you can up here the percentage, then here is going up duration, right? But because of stretch, right? If they write down here tempo, then if you up more, the sound will be faster. But here is stretch, that's why if you up more, the sound slower. Keep that in mind. Tempo and stretch are totally different. Okay, let's say you want to do a little bit faster, then it will calculate here at the bottom here. If you don't wait for it, you have to wait very long when you applied it, and then you have to listen here. During it's calculating, you still can listen it, right? Okay, let's say you like that fast. Okay, if you don't click apply, then it will not apply here. Also, if you don't wait that one until finish, you can do it though, but it will take long. Let's say I will apply it. Depending on how fast your computer is, depending on the sound duration, it will be various, right? It could be 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes, depend. So you have to wait until finish. Original file is about 4 minutes and 42 seconds. This one, let's say if I close it, if I say yes, save, right? Or from under file here, if I save it, then that will become 47 seconds or 1 minute only. So at that point, if you don't want to destroy your original, even though you still have the backup here, if you don't want to destroy that one, you can go under file, then you can go here and export, right? Or you can go Control Shift E. So it's the same thing, right? You want a shortcut or not, totally up to you. So under file, go here, export and file. So very important here, your original file is a MP3, then just export with MP3. But your original file is a WAV file. You have two options. You can export as, let's say this is a WAV file, original WAV file, then I can export WAV 22 MB. Or I can choose MP3, only 1.39 MB. But totally up to you. Very important thing, only WAV file you have two options. If your file is MP3, you can export WAV file, but doesn't make any sense, right? MP3 file, you have to export MP3 file. That's it. That's why MP3 file, you have to export MP3. And I'm gonna save here, read them. So test done is, let's see, only 1 minute. But the original file is, 4.42 minutes, right? 4 minutes, 42 seconds. Let's say here. These are 4.42. What I did here, let's say only one, right? So let's say you don't want to export from file here and go to export and blah blah. If you don't want to bothering those stuff, you can do very easy. Let's say this one, okay, you can just save it or Control S. Or you can just close it, then yes. Then it will change automatically to 1 minute, that one. Which one you prefer. So let's say if you want to save here, you don't want to bothering export and stuff, you are okay with this one, you already adjust the volume down a little bit, you are okay with everything, then you can go save. And yes, after you save it, you already destroy your original radium here, but you still have backup though here. Let's say original is how many minutes, and everything is already adjusted. Okay, let's see here. Original is really is original without touch is that how many minutes? Yeah, just 4.42, but you already save it. That's why this rhythm, you save it, then 1 minute only. Also, you export that one, so the export one also you put it 1 minute. You have two options to save, right? Let's say if you open here, okay, you want to trim it down, so test here, you want to adjust the volume, blah blah. If you want to save that one, you okay, just you trim it down, you cut it off. You only have 28 minutes, 28 seconds here. If you want that one, you can save, you can export. Or if you want to, you just want to replace to original file, then close it or just save it. And save it, then it will replace this original to the 28 seconds here. Or if you don't want to destroy your original file, you don't want to save it, file here, export, and or Control Shift E, right? Then file, then you can export it. After you export, let's say you export here, HHH. So I'm gonna export here. Okay, export it, HHH here. And if you don't want to save that one, original, you don't want to destroy, then close it. Then you already close it, right? It will ask you want to save it or not, but you're gonna say no, right? Because you already exported, you want to keep original, you don't want to touch, you don't want to adjust anything. That's all for today. I'm gonna post a lot of video about those kind of stuff, and next time we will dig in about how to remove a vocal, and stuff. We'll go through it next time. Feel free to subscribe and like it or share it. Thank you very much.